Hi. Thank you for everything. And today I want to talk about fine-tuning. And as I experience contrast, particularly with other people, I realized that the one go-to person that I have is my inner being. And that is the one I want to always be connected to and have that resource.
Yeah, because when you're connected to that, then that is the relationship partner to everyone else.
Absolutely.
In other words, you being who you really are and then having other relationships.
And that's the answer to everything.
Yeah.
And in that case, the story I loved the most was when Esther got her driver's license and asked Abraham to be able to see for her.
She couldn't read. She thought they were broken. She looked in, she said, "This is broken." And they said, "Well, you just need to go get some glasses and come back and then you'll be able to read." And Esther said, "Abraham, can you read this?" And we could. And Esther thought that was so interesting. It's the same eyes, just different vantage point. Yeah.
And in that story, that's when I realized that's what I want all the time. I want to be able to be connected to the truth of who I am, to Abraham, to Source, to all of those things.
Well, it's nice to do it all the time, and it's nice to do it most of the time, and it's good to do it some of the time, and it's good to be in control of whether you're doing it or whether you're not. But most important, it's best to know when you are and when you aren't, so you can do something about it when you aren't. Don't hold yourself to some strict standard. It's sort of like just do your best to feel the best that you can. And then it gets steadier and steadier. But if you beat up on yourself when you're not in alignment, then it's harder and harder to get into alignment.
Okay. So my question is about the difference between my inner being and Abraham and collective consciousness and
don't even go there. Don't even try to do that. All you need to discern is the vibrational variance between your focus here and now and that energy stream. And don't try too hard to define what the makeup of that energy stream is, because it's an eternal stream. It's all the good that you've ever gathered from all the life experiences. It includes everyone who knows you and loves you. It's this non-physical stream. It's infinite intelligence. It's too big to describe or define. You'll just get in a muddle about it. Just accept it as source energy who adores you, who's always there for you, and tap into it. And whether you call it Abraham, sometimes Esther wants to call this, she's been noticing this profound timing about things. It's just uncanny. It's like she has a concierge in the sky that is just orchestrating things in such a magical way. Sometimes she wants to call it Jerry, but then that doesn't feel quite right. And sometimes she wants to call it Abraham. And then she says, "You guys, I'll just take all you've got for me. I'll take everything that I can manage to align up with. And who cares where it comes from or what it is? It's love. It's your legacy. It's your blessedness. It's your worthiness. It's infinite intelligence. It's all of that, you see."